Hello, it is I, Dragon Suit, also known as Saltasaur in-game. A new snapshot has been recently released for Minecraft, showcasing off some new features that are going to be added in Minecraft's next version, Minecraft 1.15. And in today's video, I'll be covering the new features added in this version. I will also be looking at some additional combat changes that will be made in 1.15. Now, let's get right into the video. Firstly, some changes have been made to the current Minecraft 1.15 combat system. If you haven't checked out my video on this, I suggest looking at it before going over the new changes. Anyways, attacking while crouching will now disable your shields during the attack, and after a short cooldown, the shield will return to blocking. Holding the attack button no longer makes you repeatedly attack, and any special attacks, such as a sword sweep attack, now have an increased range. In addition, the attack indicator has now been changed to let the user know when their special attack is ready. Shields now protect against critical attacks, swords now have a reduced attack speed of 2.5 attacks per second, and tridents now do 8 damage per hit. And now onto some new features in Minecraft 1.15. Bees, a new mob will be added into Minecraft. These 10 health mobs can be found in plains and forest biomes surrounding a bee nest, which will be a new block added in Minecraft 1.15. Bees will find nearby flowers and harvest the pollen from them, before returning to the nest to make honey. Bees come in adult and baby variants, and fittingly, they are bred using flowers. They have 10 hit points or 5 hearts of health, which is only half of a player's health. Despite them being able to be bred like a passive mob, they are in fact neutral mobs. A bee's eyes will glow red and will attack players or mobs that attack them or nearby bees. Bees will also attack players who attempt to harvest honey or honeycombs from their nests, which I'll be getting to later, as well as any players that destroy their nest. Bees do very little damage, however, they can cause poison upon hit, making these things very deadly. After attacking a target, they will lose their stinger and be unable to do any damage anymore. Bees die within a minute of attacking a target, and drop nothing upon death. Because of this, it isn't recommended to kill these mobs. Now onto the new blocks added in this update. Bee nests are new blocks that can be found in plains and forest biomes, attached to trees. They are often surrounded by a few bees, which will bring pollen to the nest. A bee can enter the nest and turn the pollen into honey. And once the nest has been filled 5 times, honey can be shown dripping out of it, and it can be harvested by a player with a glass bottle or shears. Harvesting the honey using a bottle will give a honey bottle. It can be crafted into 3 pieces of sugar, or you can consume it to restore 6 hunger and 9.6 saturation. Using shears on the other hand will give honeycombs, which can be used with 6 wooden planks to make a beehive. Beehives work exactly the same as bee nests, however, bees will prefer using a bee nest rather than a beehive. Alternatively, you can pick up a bee nest using a silk touch axe and move it somewhere else, with any bees inside also being moved. And for those looking to farm honey, placing a campfire directly underneath a beehive or a bee nest will stop bees from becoming aggressive once you harvest honey. In addition, comparators can also detect how much honey is left inside of a beehive or a bee nest, and dispensers, when activated, can now harvest honeycombs and honey from a beehive or a bee nest, provided that the dispenser has bottles or shears inside of it. In this update, dispensers can also fill up bottles with water. Well, that's all I have for this video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to check out my other videos too. This is Dragon Suit, signing out.